Hey, as you guys know, you know that I'm a gamer. You guys are probably gamers, and you're probably listening to me because you're either a brony or a gamer. Now, let me give you a bit of bullshit that I want to talk to you guys about. Have you ever heard of a freaking company called, okay, let's pull it up here, Pirames International? And basically what they're doing is that they're a new a new record label that's going on YouTube and stealing freaking videos. Okay, there was a guy on there, I think his name was Ben or something like that. I'm gonna put a link to where I got all this information, which is from a guy named Gopher. He does Fallout 3 Let's Plays. He's been having a lot of issues with copyright. Now, the issue coming from this particular group of people is that they're going on YouTube channels and they're claiming videos as they're their own. And when you try to dispute it, and when you win or lose, depending on what happens, you get they'll just put another one up. They'll put another copyright on it. And they can do it as many times as they want because the YouTube ID content system's still broken. And this is basically what's gonna happen apparently. Since all the bigger dudes are basically out of commission from their multi-channel gaming networks failing to manage them, now that companies have free reign to claim their videos as their own. And YouTube's being cryptic, and they're not talking to anyone, and they're not telling anyone what's going on. And these companies are going out there saying, we can make some free money, and they're just stealing videos from other people. Pirames International claimed a song that was made in 2011. And their song that they claim it's based on was made in 2012. What happened was that the guy used a loop that he paid for and is publicly available that they also happen to use. This is unfair. This is not right. Okay, YouTube, I'm completely on your side. I love Google, and I know you guys done some innovative things in the past. And I know what you're trying to do for YouTube. You gotta really fucking shape up. This is not acceptable, and you know it. What the hell? Jesus, I'm so fucking pissed right now. Seriously. Okay. There's companies out there who are stealing videos from YouTubers. Okay, when a song is made in 2011 and yours is 2012, that doesn't give you the right to own the video. That's not your content. You use the same loop that they use, that they paid for. How do we not know that you didn't pay for it? Even if you did pay for it, what gives you more right to it than he does? You're claiming everything from songs to Let's Plays. And you're only claiming it on people who are decently bigger. And guess what? I'm sick of this. This isn't gonna stand. I'm sorry. Eventually, there's gotta be some type of court case or something. This is flat out ridiculous. I've never been this flabbergasted ever. YouTube, you need to get a customer support line and actually talk to people. You gotta be so freaking cryptic about everything. I mean, like, hell, I had to do 3 days of research to figure out what's going on with you, and that was after uncovering the BS that the freaking MCNs were doing. You're the reason why you're getting backlash. YouTube, if you were open and you actually talk to people and actually release updates on what the hell's going on and why stuff is going on, then you would easily have everyone on your side, but you don't. You decide to be cryptic and you let stuff like this happen. You need to whitelist your freaking companies that are being corrupt and unfair. You need to actually fix the YouTube ID content system to be a little bit less vicious. I understand you want people to stop doing this and that, but when you're going to this lengths where you're making it hard for even the big people to keep their own videos, you're doing something wrong. Why don't you help dispel some of the rumors like AVGN is going to go down? Last time I checked, it was already down, but it never went down from what I checked. I don't know. Why don't you talk about it? Why don't you talk to your partners? Why don't you talk to anyone who are making you big? Because you're cryptic assholes and you just want to keep your nose out of covers because you want to pretend to be a big dog. I hate being like this. I hate being this mad, and I hate having to deal with this on my favorite channel. I watch everyone. I'm a YouTuber. I may make content, but I'm also watching YouTubers. I watch you. I enjoy the content that's made. I practically live on YouTube. And you're turning this, I hate to sound like everyone else out there, but you're turning this from a site that used to be loved and beloved into hell. And I know there's people saying, we're going to go to Blip TV. Well, guess what? We tried to get the Tats Top Video channel for Blip, and that got denied. We have 180,000 subscribers. It's going to be a very long time to get any of the littler people out there. All the little people are basically screwed. I know that they're not really being hit as hard as the other guys, but Jesus, come on. This is unfair. There are companies who are stealing videos. I mean, like, there's little to no right to the stuff that they're saying. Copyright. I've seen stuff like, oh, this company that was made a year ago apparently owned Janky Doodle Boy. No. Just because they're business YouTube doesn't mean that they own everything in the earth. Jesus Christ. Look, I don't mean to be that guy. I don't mean to rant or anything like that. I don't mean to get pissed. But this is unacceptable. I'm going to leave the links to where I got my information, and I'm going to leave the links to Pirames International, so you can go on their Facebook page and do what I did, which is tell them what we feel about their blatant stealing of videos. This has been Tinker from That Random Gamer signing off.